What's up, YouTube? HudsonFan15 back with another mail day. I have a lot to get through, so I'm going to try to blow through this. First, from eBay, 2012 Bowman Red Ice Parallel 9 of 25 of Tim Hudson. I saw the first couple of these go for stupid money. That's upside down. And I held off, was patient, and landed one at what I felt to be a comparatively reasonable price. I think, anything north of, $8 for a veteran base parallel to 25 who's not a Cy Young winner or, world champion or whatever. I mean, I love the guy, but come on. And the only other eBay item was this 2012 Allen Ginter Topps Vault Blank Back 1 of 1. There we are. And I did not get any crazy phone calls or text messages from any of the numerous people who were at the National saying that they found anything Tim Hudson 1 of 1. So I appreciate everybody who was looking out. They did say little Hudson goodies here and there, nothing insane. Nick, yankefan95, checked in, said he saw one of those, the number 15 you see there. There as well. Thank you for looking out for me, bud. As you can see, I do have one of those. And then there was another one that was a dual auto, a Mailday that was dinged, and the guy wanted too much for it. So, nice transition over to yankefan95 after he went to the National from Wednesday to Saturday. He traveled back and was at the Stratford Show bright and early Sunday morning. We did a deal for a couple of different things, and he had some extras for me, as always. Topps Attacks 2009, Tim Hudson. I think he's given me a few of those before. This one, which was very nice, at a $5.99, the 2008 Topps Chrome Copper Refractor. Love the look of that. And then this was a nice surprise shot out of the dark. 2003 Fleer Genuine Insider Dallas Clark Rookie, number to 799. I do not remember owning that card, so that's a fantastic ad. And I know he is now with Tampa and all, but I do still intend on adding little pieces of him, his along the way as they become available. I didn't stay very long. I got there actually while most of the dealers were still loading in and setting up. So I helped Nick get himself arranged. I helped our buddy Jeff, who also goes to the card store, to Mike's Cards and Collectibles in East Haven, get arranged. And then I bolted before my usual guy that I dropped most of the money on even showed up. But I did manage to get these from one of my other regular dealers that I deal with. There were 3 total cards, one of them set aside for another YouTuber. And I did get these Press Pass Showcase On-Card Acetate Autograph 21 of 49 of Dwayne Allen. And I was surprised to see this one wasn't numbered. I thought it was some sort of refractor type of deal, but I guess it's not. 2012 Bowman Colts helmet with him apparently in some kind of blacked out college uniform, also on card Dwayne Allen. So adding a couple of relatively inexpensive ones for the Colts PC. Like I said, I'm not going to go completely insane this year and load up on that. Just because not all of those guys pan out, but I do hear good things about him. undefinedG20, Jay. We ended up doing a blind trade. He had done a box of Inception and pulled 1 card, and I was expecting 1 card, and all of this showed up. So there will be more coming your way now that I know, Jay. I hope you like what I sent you as it is, but definitely know that more is coming. In fact, when I do the Global Break Day bus on the 16th, you can count on all of the Chargers stuff being earmarked for you. Tom, here's the fleener that you wanted along with some others. Enjoy and take care, Jay. I appreciate that, buddy. Really appreciate you looking out. We've got see T.Y. Hilton, Prestige Insert, Joseph Dye. Triple Threads to 99. He was cut by the Patriots, much to my delight. Anthony Gonzalez to 9.99. I don't mind him going somewhere else, but the Patriots are one of a couple teams that really would have irritated me. Reggie Wayne 2010 certified a platinum blue. It's not the mirror, it's the platinum out of 100. Dwight Freeney Inception base parallel out of 106. And out of Upper Deck Icons to 799, Burt Jones. So those are great inserts already. Enough extras, but wait, there's more. Got Austin Collie 2009 Gridiron Gear X Parallel Rookie at a 250. Got a Drake Nevis 2011 Rookies and Stars Rookie Longevity Black to 99. I hope the price on the back of that doesn't indicate anywhere near what you got it for. 2010 Crown Royal Mirror Blue Jerry Hughes Rookie to 100. Anthony Costanzo 2011 Absolute Spectrum Rookie to 50. Then we've got the Certified Potential DeLone Carter jersey at a 250. Out of Sweet Spot, a Drake Nevis. That is a sticker auto. Shout out to 0310 LSU Tiger, Jay on that one. And then the actual card in the deal. Why would I think that this card is numbered? Apparently it is not numbered, unless I am just being special and missing it. But it is a Kobe Fleener Topps Inception autograph and 2-color patch. That is, as I said, apparently not numbered. I guess the base are not numbered, and then the parallels would be. I don't know. Somebody help me out with that if I'm just missing that. But Jay, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. I will be, like I said, I will be hitting you back again, because that's that's just way too much as far as extras go on the level deal that we have. You guys all know this man. He did a group break of ages, by invitation only, and I was honored, simply honored, to be on his initial list. So I, in the team draw, I got the Jets, and the boxes that he picked, unfortunately, did not lend to a lot of possibility for Jets rookie hits. He missed Keyshawn Johnson's rookie year. He missed a Chad Pennington rookie year. He missed the Mark Sanchez, Sean Green rookie year. But I was still holding out hope, and it looks like it paid off. Some inserts and some whatnot. Leading indicators, Keyshawn Johnson. This is from the 1999 Topps Finest box with the protective film. One of my favorite older products, and I know I busted this when it came out, and I don't remember getting any of these, but then again, I think I just busted retail of this. So this is 1999 Topps Gold Label, Class 1, Black Label, Wayne Corbett. You can tell the black label by the coloring up here. Then we've got the Curtis Martin Race to Peyton. Standard there, and you notice the difference in the label color there. If I angle that the right way, see how much darker that is. So some inserts. I guess this, I looked it up the night of. This Martin had sold for about $5 on eBay on its own, $5 shipped. So as Michael was saying during the course of the break, it is absolutely worth it for some of the inserts. We'll get to more of that later. Out of SP Rookie Threads, a Dustin Keller Rookie Jumbo Napkin. That will likely be going to my father's store this weekend, where I'll put that in the case for some of the Jets collectors that come in there. And now here's the hit that made it worth it for me. This is, again, out of 1999 Topps Gold Label. This is the red label parallel. This is the Class 3. So I believe all of the red labels were numbered, but the Class 3 would be the lowest numbered of the group. Vinny Testaverde. So with this product, you have to look at the color of the label, the background, and there's a different background photograph. This foreground photograph was the same, but the background photograph changed. And then if you notice underneath the Jets logo, it's very difficult to read there, but it says Class 3. And then even more difficult to read is there's a silhouette of a serial number right here by my thumb. And for whatever reason, this did not get properly stamped, but it reads 5 of 25, which in 1999 was exceptionally rare. Now, there is currently for sale, and I believe it was Antonio Freeman. I want to say he was a Packers receiver in that era, who they have this card up for him for $90. So I was pretty excited to see that. The version of this to, I want to say 50, did sell on its own for, it actually sold for $10. So I think this is going to be somewhere in the middle right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up online, and I'll let you know in a future video how I do with that. And then finally, Michael threw this in, obviously, for my PC. 2007 Generations dual jersey number to 250. Missed both of their jersey numbers with number 84 of 250. But Michael Irvin and Marvin Harrison. And the Marvin Harrison is obviously a Pro Bowl, which is exceptionally cool. I always like seeing the different colors of jerseys and combinations of jerseys other than the classic blue and the classic white. So that is a great addition. I, for a while there, was kind of active in the Cowboys when they were with their Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Jay Novacek era awesomeness, before finally deciding on the Colts as a team. Why? I don't know why. But thank you. Well, obviously, you guys know why, because I wrote the whole article about it. But yeah, so I ended up settling on that. But for a little while, I did follow the Cowboys. So that's a fantastic addition. In fact, I think one of my other Peyton Manning jerseys somewhere has a Troy Aikman on it. So that's excellent. Michael, thank you so much for doing the break. Massive props to you. Next up, daddy1824, rounding out the YouTuber portion of the Mailday. Frank was away when the whole PC Fund, the Covelli Cards R Us help campaign started up, so he wanted to help out, and he was generous enough to sell some of his own items in order to help out and donate half the money. So that's phenomenal. He says, Tom, super sorry for the delay. Thanks for the help. Frank, daddy1824. I didn't notice a delay, Frank. Really, it's not that big of a deal. You have such a difficult job doing what you're doing with all the fires and everything else, especially this time of year where you have to not only battle fire, but you also have to battle the heat with the temperature to begin with. Poor air quality, even when you're trying to rest. I would not have cared that it took anywhere even longer than it did. Most of these are going to be for me. I haven't decided about the second one down. Nick, yankefan95. I did pick this up with you in mind. It's numbered at $4.99. Dual jersey autograph of Eduardo Nunez. Let me know if you already have that one. If you do, I can figure out something else with it. But if you don't, that's earmarked for you. I'm going to have to flip a coin amongst the Giants fans that I know as to who gets this one. 2011 Panini National Treasures Timeline multi-jersey card, $51.99 of Phil Simms. So that's a good-looking card. And then these are the ones for me. I was surprised to see he had some MMA stuff in the video, so I dove on it. Mem Auto, Jens Pulver. I checked, I believe if this is, yeah, this is the one that I think it is. I checked my MMA bucket and did not see a Jens Pulver in there. So while I don't typically go for the Mem Autos, I made an exception for this one just because of obviously the fact that it's this cause and whatnot, and with the offer price and all that was excellent. This one I'm not 100% sold on keeping. I'm going to send this video at this point to Dole USMC. If you want this and I can break even on it for what I paid for it plus the shipping, it's all yours. It's a Junior Dos Santos mem card, but it's got that nasty looking logo deal. It's not a patch. It's obviously if you have other mem cards and they probably have similar logos to it, so it's kind of like screen printed on there. If not, I don't mind keeping it. The guy's a great fighter. But there you go. And then this is the one that I was most excited about out of the MMA stuff. Mem Auto out of 2008, Donruss Americana Ring Kings, which you guys know from my other Panini article. I love this set. Out of 500, Kung Lee. So he He's a heck of a fighter. Maybe didn't have the most productive start to the official UFC career, but you know, he's had his you know, his successes. I mean, look him up on Wikipedia if you want to know all the details. It'd be too long for me to explain it. And finally, a card that I have tried for and lost a bunch of times. I'm very happy to get it. And numbered 1 of 399 out of Playbook. On-card, auto, and very nice patch of Delone Carter. So I cannot tell you how many of those with lesser patches and all that I have lost out on. But yeah, so that was an excellent find for me out of all this. And Frank, thank you for the great work you've done with all of this. I really appreciate you supporting Paulie and giving of yourself, your time, etc. Finally, I know a lot of you guys maybe I had something to do with it. I don't know. Follow the Panini blog. Last Wednesday, about 10:30 or so, Chris Reed, filling in for Tracy Hafler, put up a very big promotion that they were doing, in which you could order select products from their website, icollectpanini.com, which redirects you to their official store, and they had a promotional banner that would allow you to place orders and receive some promotional items. So I decided to just go with the minimum necessary order and pick up one of these 2011 Panini Prime Signatures. Now, I'm not like a lot of the guys that you saw this past weekend busting like crazy at Nationals. I don't have right now the money to spend on, you know, random boxes or whatever. So odds are I'm just going to sell this. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put up this Testaverde. I'm going to put up this Papelbon /10 jersey I got in a trade. And then this Sean Green National Treasures autograph /5 that I got in a trade. And I'm going to see how I do on those three. If I do decide to bust this, it's going to be on Global Break Day, August 16th. I already do have a box set aside for that, which is the 20, which is a bit of a surprise. A couple of people know what it is, but I do have a box set aside for that. The reason I placed the order with the odds on not breaking it and possibly taking a loss on it is for these, in part, 2012 National Sports Collectors Convention Wrapper Redemption Packs. Now, I've got them like this for a reason. That this one feels a little bit more thick and rigid than the others, and I'm thinking that it's a plate. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how I do on these three, because I also looking to make my money back on the group break. I'm going to see how I do on the box. I may just sell these 2 packs and keep the third, and then do that, bust that at some point as well. But the major reason why I did all of this, and this was, again, not knowing that I was going to get the Testaverde and whatever, I was kind of planning on taking a loss on this in order to get one of these. And it is the official Panini Rated Rookie t-shirt that a lot of you guys saw people wearing, a lot of the Panini guys wearing at the National. I've been begging and pleading. Here's the little sleeve logo. I have been begging and pleading Tracy. How do I get one? How do I get one? How do I get one? Through comments. He never really directly gave me an answer, and I guess this is why, because they had this ID in the can. So, my hair looks like hell, but there it is. So, that is what I wanted, and I figured, well, hey, if I end up taking a loss on it, so be it. But I'll just call that the cost of the shirt. So, like I said, I don't know 100% if I'm busting this, if I'm busting these, whatever. It'll depend on how I do with some of these sales. But that's the only way I can justify it to the wife, because if she finds out that I spent another $60 on something, she's gonna have my ass. So, I've got something of a collecting budget, which is something that maybe other people don't have, but I do, and I need to take care of my responsibilities and all. So that's another reason why I didn't end up on Baltimore this year, even though I really wanted to. So there it is. So we will see how what happens on some of these. I got the shirt, which is what I'm really happy about, and away we go. So I want to thank well, actually, a big shout out to Jen, the customer service rep at Panini, who helped me out through this. She called to get the shirt size because they had launched the promotion on its schedule and not, I guess, updated or allowed the website to allow people to enter a shirt size. So they were, for the first couple hours, their customer service department was scrambling to figure out, to just call everybody and say, hey, what size are you, hey, what size are you, hey, what size are you, and they did finally get it fixed. And obviously the folks at Panini for doing the promotion. And then I apparently screwed up because I was in such a sweat to order this thing before the supplies ran out that I entered the wrong email address, and I ended up calling her back on Friday to try to figure out where I screwed up and how to get it fixed. So, yeah, shout out to Jen from the Panini customer service department on that one. I want to thank Frank, daddy1824, Michael, arfalc77, Jay, undefinedG20, and for the millionth time, Nick, yankefan95. Links to all of them will be in the description box. And remember, everybody, Global Break Day, August 16th. Let's make it happen. All right, YouTube. Peace.